Grimshaw on the ice with Patty and Maddie, and Noah and Zach on defense. Hawks get into the zone. Played backwards, up to Tenney for a shot. Shot on net blocked before it got to the goalie. Highland Hills comes, looks for the stretch pass. Gets to the outside. Shot just wide of Cello. Into Valley. Valley pushes the puck down low to Noah. Noah with the puck behind the net. Presses up. Played through the middle. Up to Patty. Patty's going to gain the red line. Couple D change here for the Hawks. Played back out down in the zone. Bowers back with A-Rod. Got a whistle coming. And it looks like we got an icing. Face off back down in the Highland Hills zone to the left of the Highland Hills goaltender. Oh. Got Bowers and A-Rod on defense with Bath, Zulk, and Clark on offense. Bowers back over to A-Rod. A-Rod takes the puck back. Puck played up to Zulk. Zulk closed out by the Highland player who gets it in and deep. A-Rod picks it up on his forehand behind the net. Pressured. Walks out. He's got options. Looking far. Ramped up and over as he was looking for Zulk. Pressure in the middle by Cam. Puck up, tipped out. Controlled by Hosra. Puts the puck in just wide of the goalie. Puck's in front. And a score. All right. Hawks get on the board with a what I call a hard-working goal. Puck dumped in just wide of the Highland Hills goaltender by Hosra. Puck pops out. Goalie doesn't stop it. Slides to the front of the net. And Hump's there to, Vath there to pump it in. Hawks change. Pucky and LHA on defense with Humphrey, Thor, and Becker at forward. Hauser with the puck, looking. Up wide, gets it over to Humphrey, who tips it up, unfortunately, into the Highland player, so it's knocked down. Highland working their way up ice. Humphrey picks the puck up, eliminates this player. Puck played around. Hauser with it, rips it over, picked up. Great play to go opposite side. Humphrey up ice. He's got Thor. He's got Becker going far post. Puck there. Thor comes in and scoops in the last one. 2 5-hole goals for the Hawks within about 30 seconds of each other. And with 15:05 left in the first period, the Hawks are going to go up 2-0. Line change for the Hawks. Mayorga out with Porter and Motsy. Zach and Noah back on defense for their second shift. Puck up. Highland Hills wins the face-off. Puck played up ahead, dumped in the zone. On net to Cello. Seals, plays it to Tenney. Tenney around, breakout up. Right idea with the touch, but nobody there. Noah's got the puck. Looks off the boards, was looking for the short hop to Jackson. Bounced up to the Highland D, knocked off his stick. Tenney down low, flips it up and over. Jackson and Tenney doing some work in the corner. Tenney steps through, he's got it on his forehand. Got options up off the glass, up ahead to Porter, who's got his D beat. Walking in, short side, shot saved by the Highland goaltender. Jackson cycles the puck down low. Montsy's going to slide in for pressure. D-to-D pass for Highland as they look for the stretch breakout. Stood up in the middle by Jackson as the Highland player was cutting back. Puck in deep. Jackson on the forecheck. Line change Hawks. Grimshaw on the ice with Matthew and Patty. Bowers gets the puck. Highland changing. Good pass through the middle over to Matthew. Matthew's going to gain the red line. Ships it deep. Skirts by the hit. Puck down low. Highland plays it up. Looking center bounce. Bowers holding the line. Matty knocks it down, hit by the Highland player. A-Rod will pick it up. He'll curl. He's got help. Nice play over to Bowers. Bowers up. Tipped up and in by Patty. Matthew on the forecheck. comes in, cuts his player off. A little more physical, a little more bump in their step today. Puck played up and out. Yep, play the player. Bowers steps across the middle. Puck loose. Pulls around, shot short side off the outside of the post. Bowers with it. Oh! Right idea off Ballie's skate. Knocked down by A-Rod. Looking to walk his way out of a telephone booth. It does. Gains the red line. Dumps it in. Line change Hawks. Vath on the ice. Akshay on the ice. Mix the lines at the moment, but Hawks get it back down low. Patty goes for a change. Played up and through the middle. Safe, respectful pressure there by Clark. Akshay gains the line. Yeah, got a lane. Take it. Cuts back behind the ref. Cycled in down low. Vath with the puck. Eludes. Clark. Good leverage. Picked up by Vath. In front. Oh. Well handled the puck. Quick shot on that one. It's on net. And who knows what's happening. Osler holds the puck in. Down low to Clark. Puck cycling and owning down low. Clark pinched off. Zolk pinched off. Puck picked up by Highland center. Soft flip out. Over Puckett's head. Curled the boards. Yep. Looking to play it up ice. Zolk gets the puck in. No ice. Humphrey on the forecheck. Puck off his skate. Played to the middle. Becker pressures. Humphrey with it. Throws it into the skates of the Highland players who come out. Put the puck in deep. Tenney back. Somebody on him. Gets the puck up to Becker. Becker, good turn to the boards. Pulls it up ice. Gets the puck in the zone. Humphrey pressuring. Thrown up and out, but Noah's going to pick it up. Throw it back, unfortunately, off the stick and into the bench of Highland. And 11:33 left in the first period. Hawks are still up 2-0. Thor, Humphrey, Becker on the ice with Zach, Kaylee, and I believe that is A-Rod. Or Tenney. Sorry, Tenney. 6'9". They all look the same. Dumped in from distance. Easily handled to the corner by Cello. Up to Thor. Tenney with the puck. Slides it around the other side to Kaylee. Becker in and Kaylee. If I was a kid from Littleton or from Highland, I wouldn't want to get in there either. But Lux is working it. Puck up, not out. Held in. Clean breakout time. Tenney picks the puck up. He's got Thor. He's got room. Skate. He's got options. He's going to gain the line. Soft chip. He'll follow it in with pressure. Plays his player respectfully into the boards. Good pinch. Good pressures. Noah gets back. Battle along the boards. Puck played across. Noah will regroup. Gains the red line. Up, not in. Played off. Off to the outside. Zach's going to get over to it. Hawks are changing, so it's just Zach. Zach looks to dump it in. Puck played back. Up to Zach. Zach with the puck. Up ahead to Motzi. Tipped. Managed by the Highland player. Thrown up. Zach keeps the puck out of the zone. No offsides, which is good. Bowers picks it up on his forehand. Got help. Gets it up to Motzi. Puck put out. Dumped in. Nice play by Zach. Holds it off the boards hard. Thrown back in the zone. Bowers will pick it up and look to regroup. Hawks back in the zone. Try to get it up quick there to Porter. Porter, Jackson, and Motzi on the ice. Highland with it behind the net. Zach pressures. Pinch. Good pinch on the player. Puck loose. Good help by Jackson. Puck up along the boards. Not letting him out. Back behind the net to Zach. Zach with it. Got somebody coming. Over to Suddy. Suddy down low. Chips it past the player. Is going to have some room. Holds puck behind the net. Had Motzi going with the stretch. Pulled the D back. Suddy's got a lane. Takes it wide. He'll come down. Looking in front. Shoots short side. Goalie holds it well. Bowers back into traffic. Up, not out. Hand pass. Face-off will be outside the zone. Hawks will do a line change. 9:05 left in the first. A-Rod, Blake on defense. Maddie, Patty, and Grimmy on the forward end of things. Face off. Pushed in the zone, win by Hyland. Hyland goes to regroup. D-to-D pass. Puck up. Tip to the middle. Puck still loose. Played through. Down on Cello. Picked up by A-Rod. Turns the corner. Good stretch pass across to Maddie. Maddie's got control. Stops. Looking for the late trailer. Oh, looking to get it across there to A-Rod. Grimshaw back to cover. Puck in. Blake and A-Rod both behind the net at the same time. Puck in the corner. Chipped up ahead to Grimshaw. Just off angle. Shot on net. Put behind the net by Marcelo. A-Rod with the puck. Oh, looking stretch pass ahead. Looking for Bally, and puck gets in and in deep. Patrick on the forecheck. Knocked off the puck. Good play by the Highland player there. Bath with the puck. Cycles it down low. Backhanded up. Puckett holds it in. Gets it over to Bath. Bath stepping through. Loses the handle a little bit. Played up. Line changing for Hawks. Dumped in. Wide of Marcelo. Hauser's going to get there first. Good handling behind the net. Off the post. Got it on the stick. Clark comes through. They got a 2-on-2. Clark steps through the player. Going to get called. Going to draw a penalty there. Nice job, Clarkie. And Hawks will go on their first power play with 7:30 left in the first period. Looks like holding is the call. Interference is the call. Interference? All right. It was bad. Either way. Penalty is good. All right, inside we've got Bath with Clark and Caddy and DeMont's on defense. I think far wing's Becker, I think. Or Porter. Patty and Porter, that's right. Monty, back over. Patty with the puck. Up high to Patty. Patty cycling, looking for space. Pulling Hyland out. Opening up some space. Patty with it. Cycles around. Drops it for Porter. Porter down low to Clark. Clark hits a divot. Right back up. Porter cycled over to Patty. Patty with it. Over to DeMont's. Clark get in front of the net. Deflected. Good save. Backhand score. That was great. Shot on the ice by DeMont's. Deflected by Clark. Off the far pad. Porter came in and cleaned up the mess. Which, kids, if you're listening, you should have been doing yesterday for your parents during Thanksgiving. Remember, they pay for your hockey, so clean up the mess. All right, 6:50 left. Hawks 1-for-1 on their power play. 3-0 here in the first. Humphrey, Thor, and Becker on the ice. Zach on defense with Noah. Puck played up. Thor pushes the puck up. Battled back. Teddy's getting in. Got pressure. He's got a man on. Curls back in the opposite direction. On his forehand up to Thor. Thor gets the puck out with a touch. Dump back in. Haley picks it up. Just knocked off his stick and bounced off a little bit there. No worries. Noah with the puck, looking to go high glass. No hand pass. Thor with it. Put back in the zone. Humphrey will turn around. Slide it over to Zach. Zach with the puck. Up ice. Couldn't tell if it was off the ref or off of Becker, but Becker's got the puck. Over to Tenny. Tenny curls back. Back over to Zach, eliminating the forecheck. Zach through. Carrying up ice. Looking to gain the line. Still got room. Carries it in. Looking in front. Tosses it behind the net. Becker pursuing. Puck up's going to get out of the zone as Hawks were changing. Bauer's on the ice right now with Zach. Humphrey, little body in the middle. Zach with the puck, played up. Humphrey picks it up. He's got some space. He's got Becker wide, but Also has some space back here in the opposite direction. Pulls it back, looking for some help. Backhanded over, turn over to Hyland. Puck played into the middle, down low. A-Rod will get there on his forehand. Plays it up. Thor's there. Can't handle along the boards. A-Rod with it, behind. Pressured, curls out of the way, gets it back to his forehand. Thor over for the breakout, opens up. A-Rod looking across the middle. Couple of bad passes here. Got to start doing what gets you here, boys. Kicked off. D-to-D passes getting outside the zone. Hyland puts it back in. Onside. Bowers picks it up. Off his stick. Blake tips it ahead. Pressed along. Jackson in for support. DeMoss with it. Scott Porter flips it ahead to Porter. I got a 3-on-2. Forming. DeMoss high. Nice. Quick shot. Good save, but good play. Moxie went F3 high. Porter dropped it back to him. Good shot on net. Puck out. Played in. Knocked away by Cello. Through the middle. Player knocked down. Akshay with the puck. Slides it around. Played over. Behind the net. Skated up ice by A-Rod. A-Rod's got a little room. Into trouble. Pulls it back. Offside as Montse went over as there was another stick head on the line, and with 4:01 left in the first, 3-0 Hawks. Face off outside. Bucky Hauser on defense with Grimshaw, Patty, and Valley. Face off back. Bucky looking to put the puck in. Knocked down. Pins his player. 2-on-1 coming in. Shot short side. High. Good save by Cello there. That was a tough shot. Picked up. Cycled low. Bucky behind the net. Patty back to help. Trips up. Puck down low. Patty working out of the corner. Cycles out of the trouble. Gets it to his forehand. Pulls the corner. Got options. Tips it over to Grimmy. Back over to Patty with speed. Patty up the ice. Takes it wide. Steps in. Shot low. Rebounds there. Shot into the belly. Good save by the Hyland goaltender. And good offensive play by the Hawks. A couple of opportunities there. 3:21 left in the first. Line change both teams. All right, Zulk, Clark, and Cam out with Haley and Noah. Over the top, over to Zach. Zach with it, looking under. Oh, looking for the deflection. Puck is loose in front, just under Zulk's stick. Tenney comes through, plays his player, picked up by Zach. Zach up ice to Zulk, tips it. Held. Haley plays it quick to the middle. Nobody there, but he's still there. Battle with the puck. Down low, picks it up. Noah with the puck. Up to Zulk. Zulk pulls it back. Plays it over to Zach. Zach back to Zulk. Oh, he's got Fath wide, so he also got a lane. Zulky takes it in. Shot, short side, high. Held on to. For a whistle to the left of the Hyland goaltender. Line change, both teams. Becker, Humphrey, and Thor on the ice. This line has a goal today with Bowers and A-Rod. Face off back. Blake's got the puck along the boards. Drops it back to Thor. Thor shot deflected up and into the netting. Face off should stay inside the zone. Humphrey in for the face-off. Same lineup out. Face-off won by Hyland. Get the puck back in the corner. Puck around as they look for Falcon. No, the beach should be icing. And it is. As they were able to run Falcon all the way around. Face-off back down in the Hyland zone. Same lineup on. 2:26 left in the first. Humphrey in for the face-off. Looking to pull it back. Able to do so. Back to A-Rod. A-Rod through the middle, shot on net. No traffic. Easy save for the goalie. Hyland changes up their forward line. Humphrey backs out for a second. Apparently he got the question wrong. What's the capital of Mississippi? Knocked down in the middle. Puck played back. Bowers got it. Handles quick up, but not to anybody in particular. Hyland gets back on side. Bowers with the puck. Over to A-Rod. A-Rod looking. Stops. Got stretch. Played over to Bowers. Bowers going to get the line, dump it in. Well, I'd like to say he dumped it in, but that was like a freaking 60-degree lob wedge to the ceiling, affecting the cooling properties of the rink as he hit the tinfoil. Face-off will be outside the center ice, as that was relatively egregious. Mossy, Mayorga, Porter out with Puckett, Hazra. Puckett looks, skates up ice, gets the puck, not deep. Hawks get it in, bouncing puck, handle it. Jackson with it, shot just wide or blocked wide, couldn't tell. Porter takes a hit in the corner. Jackson looking to get the puck up high. Gets up to Hazra. Hazra back down low to Porter. Porter throws it to the front of the net. Pucky pinches in. Held in by Jackson, back down low. Porter pressure. Hazra looking to hold it. Tipped by. Jackson's going to get back and pick the puck up. Got a stretch. They hustle. Kicked out, back to Jackson. Motsy looking to tip it to Jackson. Jackson possesses, enters the zone. It's got Porter. Shot on net. Kick to the corner. Jackson stick lift, pulls the puck back behind the net. Motsy over. Tipped up, and Pucky able to hold it in for just a second. Now he's got it for good. Motsy straddles the line. Puckett puts it into the corner. Up, tipped out. Noah picks it up. He's got pressure on him. Goes behind the net. Eludes. Moves it. Getting it up ahead to Patty. Knocked by. Good no change there by Pucky. Came back. Puck in the zone. Onside. Puck over to Patty. Patty working it through the middle. Got Matthew on with him and Grimshaw. Stops up top. Cuts back to the middle. Gets it over to Noah. Noah with a shot. No traffic. Deflected to the side. That'll do it for the first period. Not much of a countdown there by your announcer, but that's okay. Expected though.
It was good though. It was good. I enjoyed it.
All right, Bally, Patty, and Grimmy on the ice with Noah and Zach back on defense. Puck thrown in, and I guess icing is the call. Come all the way back down to the right of the Hyland goaltender. Feel free to say whatever you want, by the way. You're welcome to pipe in where you need to.
I don't know if Shirley will get mad if we start talking or not, so I gotta watch what I say, I guess.
Well, this is less for the kids and more for they mute us anyway. They don't listen to what we say. Face-off win by Hyland, back behind the net as they look to rip it around. They are able to do so. Zach possesses off the boards up to Bally. Bally enters. Shot on net, knocked to the side by the Hyland goaltender. Puck played up off the boards. Grimmy in position, gets it to Bally, down low. Patty with pressure behind the net. Puck played up to the Hyland wing. Bally comes across, disrupts the pass, but Hyland able to take it in. Shot high over the net to the corner. Bally gets there first. Ooh, takes a bit of a crushing hit, but as is Bally, Weebles wobble. They do not fall down. Pucked in, down low. Chipped up, held in by Patty. Maddie in support. Puck bouncing around 2-on-3 as it bounces to the middle. Bally pushes the puck low. And now we've got Zulkin with pressure. Zach pinches, puck pulled out, sent down ice. It'll be icing. And then Hawks will get back at it inside the zone. That lull after the play-by-play is for the color guy to come in and say something.
I don't have much to say.
All right.
I'm not much of a commentator unless I'm on the bench.
I gotcha. Well, pretend you're on the bench.
I don't know if you guys want that.
Bath out with Clark and Zulk. And we got Blake and A-Rod on defense. Face-off win, back to Bowers. Bowers holds the puck, tosses it into the corner. Cameron and Clark behind the net. Cameron, good support, comes around. Clark bounces out, he's got the puck. Turns around. Oh, the slow roller towards the net. Unfortunately, just off frame. Salt in the corner, pulls the puck back, pinched. Hyland looking to get the puck out due. Bowers throws it back in. Hawks tag up. Forecheck by Zulk on the other side. Pulls the puck. Oh, good job. Gets it up high to A-Rod. Oh, I wouldn't call for that one. Oh, shot on net. Blake was tapping, but they were looking to pick. Back check through the middle. Hyland puts the puck in offsides. I don't know why there's a whistle, but okay. 6:36 left in the first half of the second period. Ice make at the end of this first half.
They look faster today.
They do.
You'd think after Thanksgiving they'd be a little bit more full, but maybe they didn't eat enough.
Well, they should have. May not have been hungry after yesterday's game, but they should be anyway. Puck dumped in. Becker, Thor, Humph on the ice with what looks like Hazra and Pucky. Becker on the forecheck, Thor on the forecheck, puck up. Held in by Hazra, shot just wide. Humph pinches. Thor in support, puck pops out, but right by the snow, which is where you want it to go when you don't want it to be in. Put back in. Oh, that's a baloney call. I'm not so happy about that one. 1 foot was still out. Hazra pushes the puck past. Puck played up. Akshay with it. Gets it back to his forehand, puts it in deep behind the net. Becker on the forecheck. Oh. Right idea, but bad luck. Motzi in. Becker with it still, puts it down low to Motzi. Motzi behind the net. Becker comes through, looking for the wrap. Shot, short side. Puck is loose in front, and Humphrey, I think, is going to take a penalty here with a cross check. You know, not a good penalty to take, but, you know, getting aggressive in front of the net and looking for rebounds. That's the kind of follow-through we are looking for. Face-off will be back down to the right of Marcelo as the Highland Hills Jaguars get their first power play. What are your thoughts on Hump's cross-check to the back there?
Not a smart penalty to take in the offensive zone. Unneeded, but I like the aggression that he's trying to get to the net and get a little dirty, but maybe over the top of them.
Here we go. All right.
As his coach last year, I would not be too pleased with those zone penalties.
All right, power play out for Hawks. Looks like Motzi with A-Rod. Motzi with A-Rod and Noah. And Jackson, puck in front, loose, shot, wide. A-Rod with the puck, backhanded up, not out, held in. Good pressure, puck up to the D. Highlands D looking for something to do, gets it over across the top. Looking to close out, good block there by A-Rod. Two guys in front of the net, Jackson watching Ovi's office a little bit there. Shot through, deflected wide. Looking to get some traffic in front. Lake trailer through the middle. Good stick. Good stick by Jackson on that one. Finish the follow through, thus allowing for the puck to hit Cello in the logo. Good defensive play and way to get sticks in lanes. 4:34 left in the period, in the first half of the second period, and 1:13 left in the power play. Line change: Hawks, Akshay, Patty, Bowers, and what I'm going to assume is Porter. Puck drop, face-off win back. Akshay gets to it, fires it hard up, but not out of the corner. Hyland maintains control, gets it up high. They walk it to the middle, looking for the one-timer quick shot there, but pass was too hard. Blake up off the glass, held in by Hyland. Good check finish there. I'll take that by Porter every day of the week. Akshay gets to it, looking to fire it around and out. Blocked along the boards, up and over the top and down ice. No ice. Soft forecheck. Patty hangs high. Wait to see what Hyland's going to do. D pulls it to his forehand, plays it across to Shoop. Shoop-a-doop. And in the zone, Bowers pressures to the corner. Puck held down low. Hyland sets up. Puck played over the top. Shot through, deflected wide of Cello. Puck down low. Hyland plays it up. Patty with pressure. Hawks with pressure. Back over. Across the top. Shot through traffic. Blocker to the corner. 3 seconds left in the power play. Puck played around. Patty's going to get there first. Valley on the ice late. Oh, back to Patty in front. Just couldn't pull the handle, but got some offensive zone time with some tired power players so they can get possession. Patty gets possession. Loses. Valley pressures. Up high to Grimshaw. Flips it up, down low. We've got a penalty coming, I think, on Hyland. Yep. As we've got an interference or holding call. Interference.
You can confirm Tanner Doty does not like hot and wake-ups.
We're joined also here with more color from Jason Gore, Director of Travel here at Wilson Hockey Association and our 14U AA coach.
The massive hot and wake-ups.
Yes, absolutely. You know, if you're not going to talk, you're going to have to put that more over here.
It was a hot and wake-up. As I was already up, did not see him standing in the doorway.
Mayorga out with Becker and with Grimshaw as we got power play going. We got Valley up top. Valley up top with A-Rod. A-Rod shot through traffic, looking for Grimshaw on the backside. Thrown down ice. Cello's going to settle the puck. Matthews getting back. Nice move. Oh! And then toe picks on the goal line. That paint is a little high down there. We're going to have to talk to Edge Maintenance. A-Rod behind the net, starting thing up. Got people going. Up to the wing. Valley's heads ahead. Enters the zone. Possesses down low. Looking for low to high. Jackson pinches in. Puck stays up high to A-Rod. Valley goes over to his position. Pulls it down low. Jackson covers. A-Rod behind the net. Looking for someone. Looking back door for Grimshaw. Good defensive play by Hyland to get their foot on it. Becker with the puck down low. Gets it up to Valley. Valley back down to Beck. Beck across. A-Rod, line change. A-Rod, Valley back. Monty on the ice along with Cam. Cam bumps it to Valley. Valley enters. Tripped, and we're going to get a 5-on-3 for a little bit for 42 seconds. Face-off inside the zone. Quick line change. Let's see if we can make the most of this and score here in the next 42 seconds.
Kind of what you want here, going from a penalty kill to a power play, now a 5-on-3. So a good chance before the period ends to put them away here. As the 5 forwards get set on what they need to do to accomplish goal.
Minute 35 left in the first half of the second period. Porter, Clark, and Vath on the ice with Motzi and Patty on defense. Face-off win up, and that was a really good clear by the Hyland player on that one. No doubt. All right, 33 seconds left in the 5-on-3. Patty from behind the net. got plenty of ice. Room's being given. Porter's got the puck, carries it in. Yeah, no real pressure just yet. Here we go. Suddy. Oh, that wasn't Porter. I'm sorry. That was Motzi. No, that was Clark. I'll start to look the same at this height. Patty in, shot, rebounds there, and a goal by Suddy with 10 seconds left in the 5-on-3. Good shot, good rebound, good finish.
Still got a minute 29 on the other power play now.
And a minute 3 left in the first half of the second period, so line change, power play, second power play unit out. Jackson, Valley, A-Rod with Grimshaw and Becker. Jackson face off, Hawks win. Valley pulls it back. So we can get one or two good offensive opportunities out of this. It's going to mean skating up ice, guys, and not standing still. Back over to Grimshaw. Oh, turnover outside the blue. Shot on net. Not the rebound we wanted to lead, but picked up by Valley. Valley starts heading up ice as we've got 40 seconds left in the period. Jackson enters, pulls across, shot deflected up and over. Cycle down low. That's going to go all the way down. Cello stops it behind the net. A-Rod picks it up. We got time for one last rush. Porter on the ice. A-Rod up to Porter. Porter on his strong hand. Down. Pulls wide. Looking in front. Looking to get it to Becker. Backhanded over. 7 seconds. Shot by Jackson. Deflected. Good toe. Get a shot. Shoot. Shoot. And that'll do it for the period. Half of the second period, Humphrey out on the ice with Thor and Becker. 23 seconds left in the power play. Puck played around. Puckett's going to be able to hold it in. That new ice is slippery. Tipped over. Akshay down low. Picks the puck up. It's got help, but he's stepping out to his forehand. The Hawks come out for the last rush here. 6 seconds, and oh! I thought we were going to lose Doty. Puck up and over, slid up and down ice, which will be an icing, and 7:58 left in the second half of the first. Hold on. I know. I just wanted to get you. He's going to say, no, you got to turn it on. There you go. Green light. Hold on. Push. Don't fake push the button. There you go, buddy.
I pushed it on.
All right. All right, Humphrey, Becker, Thor back inside the zone again. Zach and Tenney on defense. Face off back. Zach's in. Shot to the opposite corner. Flipped up ice. Should be icing, but it's going to get waved off as someone felt Tenney could have got to it. Humphrey with support down low. Puck pops to the middle. Played up and out. Becker pushing as well. Puts his player into the boards. Picked up behind the play by Humphrey. Humphrey starts working up ice as Hyland is settling into a neutral zone defensive configuration. Becker down low. Puts his player respectfully into the boards. Up and through the middle. Good back check by Zulk. Tunney steps across. Gets around the corner. Shot. Short side. Great save by Cello. Up into the netting. And
Good save to start the period.
Good save to start the period. Shot high, blocker, off the shoulder pad. Yeah, I was going to say, it should be where the shot came from. Face off to his left. Clark on the ice with Bath and Zulk, I'm assuming. A-Rod on defense with Bowers. Shot into the glove. Cello says, you will operate on my time. And I say, I'd like another face-off. Let's do it again. Face-off. Oh, good defensive player there by Bowers. Way to get down low by Zulk on that one. Bowers behind the net, getting it over to A-Rod, gets pulled. Puck in front. Oh! Great save by Cello on that one as He was left alone to walk in front, thus eliciting a full change by Jesse and the coaching staff. Okay, I gave you 2 shots out of the ice. Jackson, Porter, Motzi, Pucky, and Akshay to get the puck out of the zone. Face-off win, Hyland. Shot, saved by Cello. Kicked over to the side. Porter picks the puck up, exits the zone. Got a back checker. Working his way through. Puck loose. Jackson picks it up. Shot. Oh, double deflection, almost short side. Porter pinches the player off. Motzi comes through, throws it in front, but Jackson a little higher than expected on Motzi, but puck gets dumped in, tagged up. And Hyland back to pick the puck up. Porter on the forecheck. Puck flipped up off the glass. Akshay looking to cradle it. Throws it back in. Motzi on the forecheck. Played over. Porter keeps it in. Over to Jackson. Back over. Got to get a shot on net there. I know it's Thanksgiving and all, and we should be unselfish, but I say take an extra heaping of potatoes and bury that thing. You're in the slot. Bucky's skating up ice. Scott being given room, so he's taking it. Soft flip, but not deep enough. Akshay loses the handle on the puck, getting pressure. Goes back to the middle. Dumped in, wide. Patty's going to get there and get the puck. Oh, he doesn't. That's shocking. Usually does. Grimshaw pressures his player, knocks him down. Grimshaw down low. Box lacrossing his way around the corner. Played up top. Zach with it. Down low to Grimshaw. Was looking to get it back over to Noah. Not a bad idea. Puck's tag up. Pressure down low. Puck pops up into the netting, and we'll do a face-off inside the zone. 5:07 left in the second. Hyland makes a D change. Hawks stay pat. Stand pat with their lineup on the ice. Nope, and now Hyland will change more.
Good forechecking by the Hawks here. A little sloppy in the O-zone once they get set up, but they're finding their way back on the ice for the second. So
always good. Patty face-off win, back to Zach. Zach's putting it down low. It's a little firm. Good idea. Round to Tenny. Tenny going back down low, but puck's loose. Valley behind the net. Good stick lift by Hyland. Puck up, bouncing. Zach with a little bump. Puck hook back in. Pressure put on by the Hawks. Grimshaw around the corner. Valley toe picks. Takes out Grimshaw. Up and down ice. Zach's going to go down low, get there first, picks up the puck, protects. Off his stick as he looks. Skates it up ice. Cuts, takes the open space. Loses the puck. 2-on-2 in the opposite direction. Grimshaw and Noah back. Puck play to the middle shot. Saved by Cello. Woo! Good job knocking it away. We go with Zach on the back check. Puck in. Tied up. Valley skates through. Everybody's happy. Good save by Cello down there and a good cleanup by Zach on the back check, but he's going to be talked to about the skate up.
Great back check by him after losing the puck in the neutral zone, got back in his responsibility.
All right, Humph out with Becker and Thor, Bowers and A-Rod on defense. Face-off win back to Bowers. Oh! Danger, Will Robinson, danger. A-Rod protects, knocked off, pressure coming. Backhands it up towards Becker. Back to A-Rod. Over to Thor. Thor steps up, protects. I was looking to get it over to Humphrey. Got to get it deeper. Bowers steps up. Thor steps up. Humphrey steps up. Picked up by Bowers. He's got wing with him. Enters. Becker going hard to the net. Shot. Blocker there. Pulled back. Humphrey with the puck. Skate through the middle. Puts the puck in deep. Becker goes to get it. Thor battling. Pulls the puck. Knocked off. Becker pulls it. Looks to wrap it. Pulled back by Becker. Shot. Just wide. It's going to get around, though. A-Rod with it. Back over to Edelman. Edelman up ice. He's got Vath. Everyone stays on side. Clark takes it low. Had Vath in front. Vath boxes his guy out. Oh, cycled back over, but Vath had lost his stick. Go get it. Hit there by Zulk. Another hit by Edelman. I don't think that D is feeling the love at the moment. He's down. We're going to get a whistle. Face off inside the zone as he took 2 shots. 2 good clean hits. And with Zulk and Puckett and Akshay on defense. Played through the middle. Clark steps across, good pressure, gets past Akshay. Down in the zone, Puckett down to it. Same timing. Starting to walk up, looks to cycle it back. Able to elude, gets it to Akshay. Osler skating up ice. Gains the line. Cuts across, still onside. Shot, low. Looking for a rebound on that one. Laid up to Puckett. Puckett holds it in. Keep it 3-on-3 low as their wings are playing high. Puck played up, not out. Puckett holds it in. Shot towards the net, just wide. Off behind the net pressuring. Edelman pressuring too. Puck played around to the wing. Open space, going to chip down ice. Should be an icing. And it's an icing.
Good forecheck, good cycle by the Hawks there. Got to get shots on net, but, good cycle and wearing down their team. Highland doesn't have a lot of guys, so the more you can wear them down, the more you can start to break them down every shift by shift. So,
Study on the ice with Mossy, Jackson, Tenney, and Zach. Minute 51 left in the first, and actually in the second period now. Puck played around, going to get around the corner. Waved off as, I'm going to call that that's a 4-0 wave off right there. As Zach was working hard to get there. Jackson pushes the puck up. Montse in to help out a little bit. Zach pushing from the back end. Flip through the middle. That will be an icing.
Not sure if you can call one an icing and one not a non-icing, but
I don't disagree with you. Like I said, that's a 4-0 call. That's not going to keep the clock moving and keep the tournament on time call. But at this age, you never know. Same lineup on the ice. Face-off win. Suddy got one guy to beat and does. Oh, soft touch. Does get it on net. Comes back. Plays it up top to Tenney. Tenney take a shot. Yes. And there it is. Don't know if that was Tenney or if that was... it looked like defensive stick touched it.
It sounded like somebody's stick. I believe it was Tenney's.
I think it's Tenney's goal, yes. I'm going to say defensive player had to stick up, and I'm pretty sure the goalie should have had that one. But we'll take the goal. We'll take the shot from the point from Tenney, and Hawks are up 5-0 here with 1:09 left in the second.
I jokingly yesterday told Tenney he needs to shoot more, and I don't know if it was me he listened to or Shelley, but I'm going to go with Shelley. But good things happen when you shoot the puck.
I'm pretty sure his mom was telling him he needs to shoot more, so...
Yeah, I think he broke his stick yesterday, so Katie wasn't too happy about that.
Well, no, but that's okay. I was at first poking a little bit of fun, and then came to find that Sam had broken his stick too. So we had to go buy another one. That's the stick karma bus coming around on me. Bally in down low, touches it down. Grimshaw able to get a touch on it. Puck is loose. Patty and Maddie behind the net. Puck pulled through by Hyland. Hyland looking to break out. Hits the wing. Icing is the call as Zach. Tough to handle the toe pick that
blew
time.
A tire?
Blew a tire, hit a toe pick. I think actually if you take a look, the blue line, the paint's a little high.
Could be.
I think that's all that happened. Face-off will be inside the zone with an ice on Highland. Same lineup out, Patty Valley and Grimmy with Bowers and A-Rod. Puck to the corner, played around. A-Rod was thinking about pinching if that wing was going for it. Puck up and over. Bowers picks up the rolling puck, able to get it over to Patty. Patty chips it ahead. Grimshaw into the forecheck. Valley behind the net. Puck's had Patty in front. Patty curls through, takes the hit. Oh, Bally was able to get it back to Grimshaw. Three of them basically throw a blanket over all three of them right now. Bowers pulls the puck out, gets it back to A-Rod. Good possession. Got the puck, not deep as it hits a player. Hawks are changing, but that's going to do it for the period. And with second ending, we will enter the break between second and third. Italian beat Maggiano's. All right, Humphrey with Thor and Becker out for the start of the third. Puck tipped over. Akshay with the puck, plays it up to Becker. Becker puts a backhand into the zone, knocked down by the Highland player. Good hand-eye coordination. Knocked down again, bouncing puck. Hauser pulls it back, turns around, throws it, I think, off of Humphrey into the bench and right into the gut of the standing Highland player. Will that be a lesson to all you young players out there? Standing by the boards is cool, but dangerous.
Head on a swivel.
Head on a swivel. Humphrey in for the face-off. Face-off push, picked up by Highland. D-to-D pass. They're going to get it out of the zone. Gain the red line. Look to pull it deep, but Pucky stands him up at the line. Backhanded in, bouncing puck. Thor, good job, gets it over to Akshay. Akshay, good decision not to pull it back to Puckett. Gains the red line and gets the puck deep in the zone. Oh, Pucky was thinking of jumping there. Pucky got his first goal of the season yesterday against the Wolves.
Wasn't a big goal in the game, but it was a big goal for Graham.
Big goal for him, definitely.
Moving off into the season, getting that monkey off his back.
And now he can start getting hat tricks. Hazra, good defensive play, knocks the puck off over to his D partner. Puckett steps up, looking. Good pass to center. Oh, over to Humphrey. Humphrey over to Becker. D had stepped up. Oh, came in for a big hit. I think Beck's going to remember that one. Beck's not going to like that one. I always say big guys don't like getting hit. I'm going to say Becker does not like getting hit. I don't blame him. That's why I play goalie. Puck over through the top, down in the zone. Should be an icing. Whistle blows.
Was it that reason, or you couldn't do anything else?
It's a good chirp right there. I think it was because they knew pucks were afraid of me, so they wouldn't go in the net as long as I was in the net. Yet, out playing defense, my first year sport, all I did was make saves as a defenseman. So, unfortunately, I think the die was cast. Clark in with Zulk and Vath. Zach Haley on defense. Puck back. Zulk wisely dumps it into the corner as pressure was coming out through the top. Clark down low with Vath as they look to win the puck. Highland comes away with it. Moving up ice. Flipped across the middle. Haley eliciting some fear in the Highland player as he stepped across. Tenney with the puck. Gets it up to Zulk boards. Oh, good idea. A little harder. Edelman just a fraction of a second late. Not his fault. Timing dictated by the pinch. Zulk and Tenney standing and waiting for the player to get up. Respectfully being physical. Zulk steps back. Highland comes out of the corner. Tenney, you're going to get called for the hold, I guess. Yep, going to get called for the hold. Listen, hugs are encouraged during the holiday season. Just not on the ice. Face-off will be inside the zone as Highland will go on their second power play of the game. Got to run a clock here in the third as Hawks are up by 13-15 left in the third in the game. 2 minutes goes up on the board with the running clock right now. Highland's got the puck. Shot blocked by Jackson. Puck played over. Hawks pull it back to the top. Suddy up top. Shot. Seen the whole way by Cello. Tipped up. Not out, but will get out now. Good hard play getting out of the zone there by A-Rod. Highland enters onside. Puck played to the middle step. Digging for the puck and still standing is There are 4 Hawks around. Good save by Cello there. Saw it the whole way in. And got the rebound frozen for a whistle to his left. Humphrey on the ice with Akshay Puckett and Becker.
Running clock helps the Hawks here with the penalty kill still winding
Very
down.
much. Puck over. Good hold. Shot. Save. Rebound. Cello came over, waited on it.
Cello again.
I think Becker's going to go with a rough.
I think they're taking Graham.
They're taking Puckett. Puckett with the rough, huh?
He'll take that all day from Graham.
Yeah, but my problem is slashing after the whistle. Graham comes in, cleans him up, and you don't take the other guy for the slash. I mean,
Absolutely.
Send the message. If you're going to do it, you don't want that to happen, then call the other guy for slashing. Of course, that's me up here. Humphrey goes off. Humphrey gets waved out, I guess, for some reason. Oh, because we had Becker and Humphrey on the ice, and they took Puckett, our defenseman. So I get it. You do get the last change, though, as a home team. Up top, looking to work it over. Shot up high over the net. Becker gets to the boards. He's got room. Player out of the box. 5-on-4. Becker, go, baby. 1-on-1. Get your shot. There you go.
Shot.
He can shoot the puck. Goalie was waiting for it, glove side. Good shot by Becker on that one. All right. Becker comes off. Bally on. Hazra, Zach, and Patty. Face off inside the zone. Clock running. Minute 19 left in the power play for Highland. And 10:35 left in the game. Face off back. Pulled to the corner. Highland with it. Patty will sit patiently and let the clock tick, tick, tick. Highland up ice. Missed on the pass. Bally gets there. Tip back. Hold back. Highland gets the puck in deep. Osler down behind the net. Going to get there. Holds the puck. Pulls it. Looking for his wing. Matty gets a stick on it. Good stop and start. Out and down ice.
Good battle by Matthew there.
Patty should win and get the puck. He's going to cut through. Pick it up. Got Matty late. Oh! Just couldn't get the pass off. Had Bally wide open.
Too good of an opportunity.
Yeah, that's all right. Bouncing puck down ice. Bally, Patty go for a change. A-Rod stays on the ice with Bowers as Highland has their 2 players up and stretched. Good poke check by Motzi on that one. Just killing the clock. 15 seconds left in the power play. Through the middle off. Motzi again pressuring. They're going to have to regroup. 5 seconds left in the power play, and they haven't left their zone for the last 20. Highland through the middle. Onside. Comes through. Shot blocked by Bowers. Clark behind the net. Play back the corner. Power play is over for Highland. Puck up. Motzi gets a stick on it. And Hawks will regroup. Edelman takes in the zone onside. He's got Grimshaw in front. Not Motzi at F3. Cycle down low. Tipped off the stick. Puck to the side. Played around. A-Rod should get there first. Does at the same time. Highland player puts it back with pressure on net. Played over to Bowers. Uses the net. Good stretch up ahead of Motzi, who I think has just been standing right on that part of the ice. Seems like it the whole game. Just kidding, Motzi. Pinched off. Knocked down. Grimshaw picks the puck up, gets low. Highland player looking to hit somebody. Grimshaw escapes, cycles up top. Oh, gets pulled down, no call.
Left the puck for nobody.
Yeah, I think he was trying to leave it. Unfortunately, he pushed it. Through the middle, intercepted. Thor comes through. Grimshaw with it. Puts the puck in deep down to the corner. Forecheck by Humphrey, I think that is. Knocked down by Cayley. Played around. Humphrey with the back check.
Noah's battling deep. Cayley's going to pick up the puck in the corner. Headman the puck. Highland intercepts. Oh, and Becker's going to get a partial breakaway and push down low.
Becker down low, lifts the stick. Puck popped up. Bounces out. Akshay picks it up. Looks to regroup. Little shimmy with a shake. Noah up ahead. Oh, Becker looking to get the tip in, but just off the opposing player's skate. Akshay steps up and says, no, thank you. Picked up by Humphrey. Humphrey chipped ahead to Thor. Thor looking to get the puck to the middle. Does. Tipped out. Bucket picks it up. Throws it in wide. Goes for a change, does Thor. Clark, no, that's Porter on the ice. Shots on net. Off of Cello's pad. Bucket with it. Highlands change. That was a late change by Highlands. Bucket making people look silly with the moves. Bucket on the forecheck down low. Monty down there with him. Monty's got the puck. Timing just not there as Porter coming off the bench. Puck thrown back in. Tagged up. Held onto by Hyland. Porter in. Soft flip out. Beckett handles it. Toe picks. Akshay with it. Pulls. Escapes. Gets it over to Pucky. Bucket up ice. Mossy took one step away. Just out of reach. And with an even 6 minutes left in the game, faceoff will be down to the right of Marcelo.
Running time here helps the Hawks just wind down that time. Nothing stupid to happen. Just can get on with this game and get ready for tomorrow.
Exactly.
2 games.
Keep playing good. Keep playing smart. Oh, knocks Porter off the puck. That was a good play by their D there. Puck played up to the wing. Highland tips it out. Mossy holds it in. Good stretch to get it. Porter with Mossy. Tied up in the skates. Bowers pressures. Puck played in. Runs around to the other side. Highland gets to it, but A-Rod pushes it through. Puck to the middle. Bumped away. Flip over to Mossy. Off the hand. Bad luck on that one. Good idea. Bowers back. Curls away. Pinched off the puck. Soft bump there. Oh, soft bump there by Suddy. A-Rod escapes. Got the puck. Gets it over to Bowers. He's going to take the line, and I say, exactly. Oh, the knuckle puck, baby. Knuckle puck in on the goalie. Soft bounce. Knocked across. They're saying offsides. Sounded like he was saying no, but I guess he was saying off. Your ears go first as you get older, Cody. You start to lose hearing.
What was that? What did you say?
I don't know. Couldn't hear myself either, and I was
My ears have already gone. Having to listen to you the last couple of years. That's selective hearing with you, Phil.
That's a solid chirp, my friend. That's a solid chirp. All right, Clark with Noah. Tosses the puck in deep. Out with Zulk. Out with Vath. And with Zach. Puck up. Held in by Zach. Vath pulls it across, looking to hold it in. Unfortunately, Highland, good defensive position. High. Highland enters. Off the skate, but onside. Throws it in down low. Kaylee's going to get over to it. On his forehand. Knocks it back over to Noah. Noah skates up ice. Looking to get it over to Zulk. Zulk with it. Tosses it over to Vath. Vath's got some speed. Gets down low. Gets to the puck. Skates it around. It's got help coming. Oh, good pass back to Grimshaw. Grimshaw down low. Cycles away. He's got Vath in front. Chooses to go high to Akshay. Smart move. Akshay steps around to his forehand. Looking for something. Throws it behind. To Patty. Patty comes out. Looking across. The bucket. Deflected off the stick up into the goalie's chest.
Graham's feeling it. He wants more now. He got one.
I was going to say, he's getting greedy. We're going to start calling him a puck hog.
Pocket the puck hog?
Pocket the puck hog. That was a good, smart play. Patty pulled some players to him. Everyone thought he was going to go center bumper, and Puckett was going down the backside. Good idea. Good sight line by Patty. Same lineup in. Patty, face-off win, gets it over to Grimshaw, steps across the top, shot.
Good shot.
Glove side, knocked down. No traffic. Totally saw that. Relatively easy, but Pucky plays it back in, down low. Oh, Matthew. Matthew got to go back and pick up a piece of equipment there. Good good back check on the way in. Asher with the puck, gets it over to Bally. Bally looking to one-touch it out, can't. Deflected wide. Hyland picks up the puck, cycles it back, not hard enough. Puckett, soft flip out. Got Patty with speed. He's gonna. Oh, good play by the Hyland player to get the stick on it. That was a decision to be made. Got a penalty going to be coming here on Hyland. Puck in. Grimmy, just let him touch it. Getting a call on somebody. Let's see. A slash is going to be the call. Power play for the Hawks with 1:20 left. This thing will run down to about 1:05 before they get the power play started. As I'm sure they'll slow roll this thing a little bit.
Seems like that was just a frustration penalty, down 5-0 late in the game.
Yep, gonna happen. Face off, 1:04. I was just off by a second. Oh well, puck played around. Bowers out, plays the puck back in. Got 4 on the ice with Becker and with Humphrey. Puck thrown down ice. 52 seconds, 51. A-Rod will pick the puck up, and I believe will skate with it. Cuts back to the middle. Got 4 people. Gets it back to his forehand. Shot.
Oh.
Good save by the goalie. Bowers holds it. 30 seconds left. D to D. Pulled back by Humphrey. Hits Thor through the middle. A-Rod picks it up. Hyland's going for a change. Humphrey picks it through. 21 seconds left in the game. Connor in. Shot. Blocked. Knocked down low. No hand pass. Up. Down ice. 10 seconds. 9 seconds. Bowers can just hold it behind the net. 3 seconds. 2 seconds. 1 second. Smart play. End the game. 5-0 Hawks win.
I think that's going to be 3 games in a row.